Hi, welcome to the Fix It Shop. I'm your host, Charlie Byers. Today, we're going to talk about one of the most tried and true methods of laying out a building, regardless of the angles and the elevation, and that is with our Builder's Transit. Now, the Transit comes with a tripod that has 3 legs, and there'll be adjustable cams at the bottom that you can open up and raise the extended legs to make this platform as comfortable in height as you can for reading through the viewfinder, and also make it as level as possible. Then we take the actual transit level and stick it on top of the platform. There's a brass screw underneath here with a plastic handle, and we lightly tighten that into the brass threaded receptacle in the base of our Builder's Transit. Now, what we're going to do is there's going to be a spirit level at the top. We're going to have micro adjustment screws down here, and we either with the thumbs out or thumbs in rotation on each hand get the spirit level to the middle. Then we're going to turn it over so the spirit level crosses the 3rd screw, and again, thumbs out or thumbs in rotation to get the spirit level where we want it. Then we're going to go back and check the original section, make some micro adjustments if necessary, go back again across the 3rd screw, micro adjust if possible, turn to the original position, all looks fine. I like to check it in multiple positions of the 360-degree turn so I can make sure that no matter which direction I'm shooting, my spirit level is in the middle of the bubble. Now, because this is a Builder's Transit, there's a horizontal lockout back here that I can release and shoot different angles. So going down, I can find a pin that's in the ground, or if I need to check how plumb the corner of a building is, I can line this up off the corner, look at the bottom of the foundation, and check readings all the way up through the top to see that the outside corner really is true plumb. So I'll lock this back in the horizontal position again. Now, there's an adjustment here as far as focus, just like looking through almost any rifle scope. There are adjustments here, so however my eyes read through here with, my 200% bifocals now at my age, versus somebody who's 21 years old who doesn't even wear glasses, walks up and looks through this, their adjustment's going to be a little different. Now, the other part to the Builder's Transit is the story pole. So in order to be able to use this story pole correctly, I need to understand what it is. First of all, it's an adjustment. So I can collapse it all the way down to get it into a case or get it into my work truck toolbox. And then when I raise each section, you heard that loud click. We have to make sure that lock is engaged. Okay? There are 2 sets of numbers on here. First numbers are reading red. So right here is a red 4. And then all the other numbers are black, 1 through 11. So if I'm trying to find an elevation of 4 feet 1 inch, I want to make sure that I'm reading the 4 in the red numbers, and then I find out which inch increment it is in the beginning of this segment. Now, this is an architect's rod, and later on in another series, we'll talk about the difference between the architect rods and the engineer's rods, and also how to establish the actual height of instrument with a benchmark. So that will be coming up in our next segment. So I hope you've enjoyed this section on how to actually set up a Builder's Transit and also the story pole that's going to be used. This is a 2-man system. So if I'm the story pole guy, I'm out in front of this object, and my partner then is looking from behind here, reading through to find the elevation that we're trying to read. So, hope this has been very beneficial to you, and I look forward to seeing you in our next segment as well.